Listening. 6.14. Strangers on a Train. Part 1.
When the train stopped, I opened my eyes and looked out of the window. I saw her on the platform, a tall, blonde woman with dark blue eyes. The train left the station. As usual, the 6:20 was full.
Excuse me, can I sit here?
I opened my eyes again. It was the tall blonde woman. "Sure," I said. She sat down next to me. There was a nice smell. Chanel No. 5, I thought. I opened my book and started to read.
I loved that book.
"Excuse me?" I said.
I said I loved that book.
We chatted about books until the train arrived at South Station.
Coffee?
She said. I looked at my watch. "Okay," I said.
Part 2.
We sat at the station cafe and we drank coffee and talked. Her name was Olivia. She told me that she worked in Boston. "What do you do?" I asked.
I work in real estate, apartments and houses. What do you do?
"I work for Citibank,"
That's interesting.
said Olivia.
Do you live in Boston?
"Yes, I have an apartment near the river." I told her the street.
Wow, that's an expensive part of Boston.
I looked at my watch. "It's late. Time to go,"
I can drive you home.
she said.
I live near you.
She smiled. Her eyes were very blue.
Part 3.
Her car was in the parking lot. It was an Audi TT. "Nice car," I said. She drove fast, very fast. She stopped outside my apartment. We said goodbye and I gave her my phone number. The next morning, there was a text message from Olivia.
I really want to see you again. Friday?
On Friday morning, she called me.
I have 2 tickets for Chicago tonight at the Colonial Theater. Can you get them from the box office at 7:15? We can meet in the theater cafe at 7:30. The show starts at 8.
Part 4.
I arrived at the theater at 7. I got the tickets and I waited in the cafe. I read a newspaper. Olivia didn't come. I looked at my watch. It was 7:45. I looked at my phone. There was a text message.
Sorry, in a meeting. See you in the theater. Leave my ticket at the box office.
I left her ticket at the box office and found my seat. The show started, but Olivia didn't arrive. At intermission, I called her, but her phone was off. I sent her another text. "Where are you?" I was angry. I left the theater and went home. I opened the door of my apartment and turned on the light.